Coming up next, why wrap around making a little star? Coming up next. Thank you. Bye bye now. Bye. Hello. Today I'm going to make another star with this and with this, okay? And thank you very much for watching and subscribe to my channel. Bye bye now. Thank Coming up next, why wrap around making a little star? Coming up next. Thank you. Bye bye now. Bye.
Hello and good evening. Welcome to Darwin Workshop and thank you for watching. Today I'm going to make one of these. I already made one for you. And this is 12 gauge, 6 inches long, and 0.5 to wrap, a wire to wrap. So what I'm gonna do is make another one of these, and I'm gonna make this like a parol. Excuse me. I have to, what you're gonna do, put it together, and about this long, I have to wrap that, okay? Just like that. You can adjust anytime you want. Like that, okay? And keep wrapping until you reach the end. And of course you have to wrap the other side. And you go ahead and pinch. I just took a shower, so my hair is look terrible. I got fat neck, LOL. I just wonder where I got that fat neck. There you go. Look like a gobble gobble. Gobble gobble. LOL. Fat neck for a gobble gobble. There you go. Just wrap it like that. Close enough. Tied it up a little bit if it's kind of loose. That's like that. Okay. Just adjust all the time. So you got one there, and you're gonna do this. When you finish that, you are going to spread the star a little bit. Put your finger in the middle to spread it like that. Not to spread, but just enough to make a star. There. Like that. We're gonna put this together, just like I made with Parol. Okay? Just copy that. I'm copying that, and then I put this like that. Sorry. I'll be back. Hey, I'm back again. This star here, blue, they don't give me any hustle and bustle, and it's easy for me to put a wire. Over here is easy to put a wire, but this one here, there's a chance to slip. But this blue, Mr. Blue, cooperate with me. But this green, oh my goodness, you know, they keep coming up. So what I do, tape the sucker off, LOL. So if you don't cooperate to me like what I want them to go, just like this. I want them to flat like this. So I just beat the heck out of them. Okay? Beat the sucker off to listen to you. You're the boss. Poke your olo. There you go. See, they cooperate now. But I'm just gonna put a tape on there. Now, there's no problem about wrapping like this. Okay? But I'm gonna leave that alone for a while. No, I cannot, because I'm gonna wrap this. I'm gonna wrap it with this. So I go ahead and do that. Okay? So you do the best you can. It's a challenge for you. It's really challenge. When you started messing with about 5, 10, 15 minutes, oh, it's trouble. So you gotta do something. As I'm saying, you're the boss. No 12 gauge is gonna give me a hard time, LOL. See, it's coming back where the twist, where, see, this one here, they don't want to go straight like I want them to do. So I got a hammer over here. I'm just gonna hammer you to listen to me, just like a person, LOL. They don't listen to you, just give a whooping. See, it's turning like that again. So I just hammer that. This one is behaved, but this one here is okay. So I'm going to wrap this. There's a star. Okay. So I'm gonna tie this. This one is easy to tie. Just do it like that, make a hook, and just tie it this direction you want. Because I got extra long wire over here, so I'm just going to do that and hide it somewhere. But I'm gonna make 3 times. 1, 2 and 3. See, it's getting tied up, tied it. So I go to the side, and I'm going to wrap this side 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. That's why I said you don't have to worry about this one here, because you're just going to either you put decoration on the star. We will see. Okay, I'm just trying to hide the sharp. You don't want a sharp. There we go. See, now it's tight now. It's only hard for the beginning. Okay, so I'll make a loop here. That way you can hook it over here and hook that. Started wrapping. It's hard. It's everything nowadays is not easy. You know, this is a challenge. I face the challenge all the time, because if you're not going to do it, you're never gonna know. See, I go this way. 1, 2, and 3. Then I go to the other side. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. Now, if you don't feel like cutting this little wire, just do it over 1, the other side, and 2. You know, it won't hurt. And 3. Okay, and just clip it. Make sure it's not touching you with a wire. So far so good. Okay, same thing here. You make a little loop and just hook it over here. Okay, hook it right there and hold it. Try to make a wrapping. So you're just gonna turn this 1, 2, 3. Okay, and you go to the other side to make it tighter. 1, 2, and 3. So you don't wanna cut, you just keep on and just circle it. The more you wrap, the more it's hold tighter. Okay, there's no bother or wrong. It's an art. Okay, there you go. Miss Green is a pain, LOL. So I need 2 more of this, 1 more of this. So this is the waste. Throw it away and get another one. Okay, I'll be back. There it is. The stubborn is green over here. The Mr. Blue is over here. There you go. We got 2 stars. The blue and the green. The green is spinning. Hello, I'm back. Okay. Now, I have to wrap this together. With the tape is better stronger because we are dealing with a 12 gauge of wire. Top hustle and bustle, but you gotta be tougher than this one here. You're the boss. Yeah, hook together, and this is the last one I have. Just keep on, excuse me. You gotta be stronger than the wire. Okay, see, that's become double now. I have to make a length of the tape. Got it, this a small amount, and cut it in half. Like that. And you put it in there. Sometimes I put it's quicker for me. I'm gonna tape it somewhere. That way easy for you to do a cutting in the middle. Don't have to be so perfect. And then last one for the tape. And you adjust this later on. Bend it, bent. It might not be a bamboo, it's flexible, but this one here you can bend. Don't worry about the one who stick it up like that. You can always cut that. The finishing, you know, it's not gonna be even. You can fix that, the finishing. You got. Memory cutter. Like this. And you still can cut it if you want to. Now we gotta work it out. This one here, bend it to make it like this. See, you're gonna put, hey, I'm back. I don't need to put a peg on there because I can do it like this. See, then make it fuller. Yeah, I don't need a peg. On the bamboo, yeah, you need a peg. And this is gonna be look like, I call it Parol, P-A-R-O-L, no E. Parole is just like, oh, you got parole from jail, L-O-L. It's P-A-R-O-L, parole. They got accent there, parole, like that. I think it's coming from Spain. They make this and they just spread out all over the world. Okay, so there it is. Parole. It need a lot of adjusting. So it's up to you. You're gonna decorate this, but I'm gonna put some hanging there, hanging over here. And I'm gonna keep you update, okay? And then I'm gonna put lights on. Remember, this is Parol, made of wire, 12 gauge, okay? And wrap it with a 0.5 wire to wrap around. Not around, but just on that corner, middle corner, to hold it, okay? We got blue and green. It's Christmas anyway, so you can put red or whatever, white, blue, you know, whatever you prepare to put that. Okay, so you can adjust it. And I'm gonna make some kind of hanging there, just like in my country, Parol. Yeah, hanging over here, over there, and this one right here. Okay, so you can adjust that. See, that's gonna look like the Parol. And I will keep you updated, and thank you for watching, and you have a wonderful night, and good evening, and good night. Bye-bye for now.